This is Michael with Oregon Sweetleaf Revival. Good evening, folks, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're here with two very special guests. It's kind of a historical moment to kind of have them both in the same room together too, because you know they're so busy and so active in making it known to the state legislation and the government that and the powers that be that us patients and card holders have a right to be who we are and where we're at. And so, with no further ado, folks, what a powerful moment this is going to be. I know a lot of you patients have been waiting for this. And so, Stormy Ray and Larry Rathbun.
Hi, my name is Stormy Ray. I'm the grandmother that helped bring you the Oregon Medical Marijuana Act in 1998. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You helped make OMA, Oregon law. The patients that can eat again in spite of their medical treatment, the patients with MS like myself that have kept and seen an increase in abilities, the patients that have glaucoma and have kept their eyesight, we all thank you. You made the Oregon Medical Marijuana Act for all of us. This year, we had some really exciting things happen. Among others, our legislatures passed legislative bills that will make it a much stronger program for the patients here in Oregon that need it. My favorite has got to be House Bill 3460 that establishes marijuana franchises. So for the first time in Oregon, the patients can actually get the medicine that they need at locations that are around the state and available to them at prices that are not going to be so outrageous that they won't get enough medicine to even affect their condition. This is a great day in Oregon. Oregon now has a supply system that can work for all of us and give back those that don't need to use this medicine, their loved ones and their friends again, from the needless suffering that has been going on. Thank you so much. And I'm sitting here by an activist that has been heavily involved in making this happen for everybody.
Larry?
I'll turn it back to you.
I don't really yet. I really don't know really what to say. It's my activism pretty much has been in the state of Montana. I took on the state of Montana. I did 19 months in prison, first offense for medical marijuana. But afterwards, I got back on my medicine. I got my health back somewhat, and we're just working at it from day by day. And I have here there's so much I have learned through this medical marijuana as far as being able to consume it other than the smoking of it, and then help people, and the suffering that we could relieve that we are ignoring just because of some law somewhere that because some people don't believe in don't do the research to find out just what is happening out here. But we're having a lot. There's lots happening out here. There's a whole lot happening, and it's just getting better and better and better. And we get so many more people developing different ways of consuming it, where we don't have to worry about smoking it, whatever people have against it. It's but I would also like to say that there's a lot of opinions out there for people that people have. They have opinions of something they know nothing of whatsoever. They just have the opinion of it. They have never tried it, never seen it, never talked to anyone that has been helped. I've had people come from Montana to for me to help with them with their cancer treatments and such like this. when doctors are having their hands tied up more or less because of these laws and such. It's all I can do. All I can say is we need everyone to get out there and vote and get these laws to where they should be, and so we can help the people that need help. And that's gonna be it for me.
Well, Larry, Stormy Ray, all of the Oregon cannabis community, we thank you from the bottoms of our hearts, from all of us patients out there. I know from my personal perspective as a patient, I thank you personally. And so many other patients are very grateful to have activists and to have those that are willing to stand up and speak for those that are less inclined to, or those that are just homebound and can't do that. And we're very thankful for the inspiration that you've been able to give to the patient community in the state of Oregon. And all the people in the background, folks, all the people in the background that helps these foundations, Stormy Ray's Foundation, those folks that have had the wonderful opportunity to come in contact with Larry Rathbun, Glenn and Miko over there at Oregon Chronic Solutions. Folks, we've talked about so many other people that have had their hand on this plant, and those that have gone before us, those are the things that we really should be grateful about today, is that we've got wonderful news that has just been shared with you, and so those that are having a cloud over their day today, let this be a warmer in your heart, that we're just moving one more step forward to freeing this plant entirely, and this is just a beautiful process, and all the hard work and all the dedication, all the donations, all the time, all the money, and all the effort that all these folks have put in, we're so thankful for their effort and for what they do to keep this thing alive and to keep this moving forward. As the knowledge gets out there, the more that knowledge spreads, it's going to become like a wildfire. And as you folks start reading these bills and start putting your vote out there, because your voice counts, once your vote is out there, you guys are going to be able to just see things just unfold, just like what just happened. And it was all the people that put all the hard work into making that dispensary bill happen, and I don't want to forget about PTSD either. Those folks, that was another issue that helped. So we want to thank everybody that's present, and all those folks in the background that are doing the work in the Oregon cannabis community. Thank you very much. We got good, exciting things to come. I can't emphasize. So remember, folks, at Oregon Sweet Leaf Revival, we always remember it starts with one free plant. Free the plant, folks. Remember, as the Ganja goddess would say,
sharing is caring.
have a good day.